Jake, how was the gym session with your love of your life?
All right. So Reddit segment this week is, what was the dumbest reason someone broke up with you?
Ooh.
And these some.
Are they juicy, Jake?
Oh mate, dude, nom.
This is really my childhood, Jake. It's got like 5 or 6 stories in it, and I'm going to read you one. And they've got like hidden meanings behind them. And it's weird to look at them now as like a person with an actual brain. I have a new segment.
New segment.
Yeah, we have never done this before.
Oh shit.
And
Scary.
the new segment is siblings or dating.
Well.
Just another episode, Jake. We're coming back. It's Friday. We're feeling good.
Look who's back, you know?
Relatable's back again.
You know what time of the year it is, Ottie? We're recording this on the 30th?
The 30th.
30th of November.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is the start of a big month.
It's the season to be jolly, Jake.
They're defrosting Michael Bublé as we speak.
Oh, man. That's all my mum plays, you know. And that shitty little CD player in the corner.
I love it, eh? My parents have had the same speaker for like 10 years,
Yeah.
and they always will be playing Christmas carols. Oh, it's great.
But this time of the year is a little bit tough. Work's getting a bit mundane.
Yep.
So, you know what we're here for, Jake? We're here to get you through the next 45 minutes to an hour of your day of that little mundane task that you're doing.
You know, something to look forward to.
Yeah, something to look forward to. And I don't know, Jake, I reckon today's a good one. It's going to be a bit of an upbeat one, a bit funny.
Bit of an upbeat one. Yes. But I guess without further ado,
Let's jump straight into it. All right, Jake, don't keep all the listeners waiting.
Oh,
Don't keep me waiting.
it's Wednesday. You guys knew what everyone would listen to Monday's episode. You know what happened today.
If you didn't listen to Monday's episode, go back and listen. And because Jake actually went on his first date ever. No, his first date in a long time.
Oh,
On his cheeky little gym crush.
so yeah. I mean, it wasn't really a date. It was just like we
here
went
we
to the
go.
gym together.
But go listen to that before you just pause it, go back, listen to that. And if you're not, we're up to date. Jake, how was the gym session with your love of your life?
All right. All right. No, it was good. So can confirm in that episode, I'll go short backstory again. So spoke about it. And at the start I was like, she definitely doesn't listen to this. There's no way. Like there's just no chance. And then I think it might have even been yesterday. It's like a day after we posted it. Friend messaged me and goes, can confirm she's listened to it. And I was like, no. Oh God. I was embarrassed. I was a little, I don't know. I was just like cringing at myself. I was shook. But she didn't care, which was good.
Oh,
She didn't care at all. She thought it was funny, and we actually spoke about it. And she said,
a plan went out the window then.
yeah. So we, still hit shoulders, which was good. But no, it was good. Had a good time.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, because she listens, I don't know really what I want to say. Any questions? Maybe if you got any questions,
Yeah,
give me some
tell
questions.
me what happened when you first walked in and saw her. Let's go run me through the start.
Oh, okay.
I want to know everything, Jake.
Oh, okay.
Because we had a plan to go do the treadmill, have a walk, get to know her, but maybe
this is what ended up happening.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got there maybe 10 minutes before.
Wait, did she see the gets?
No.
She knows about it.
No, she probably knows about it. Did we talk about it last episode? Oh,
Yeah.
She knows about it then. Oh well. All good.
Yeah.
But so got there, was chilling there, and then I don't know. I think I just went to men's change room and came out, and as I come out, she was walking in. So we're just greeted, gave a little hug. It was like, how's it going? Nice to meet you in person. This, that, the other. And we kind of chatted, and I was like, oh, what do you want to train? And she had trained legs the day before, so I was like, okay, sweet, we're not training legs. I could have trained legs today, but so it was either out of back or shoulders, and just like would say, yeah, shoulders, we'll go shoulders.
Full shoulder day, eh?
Full shoulder. I never do
Yeah,
a full shoulder
exactly,
day. So
yeah.
I was like, and so like kind of on the fly, I was like, shit, like
On the fly, good pun there, mate.
But I just like kind of had to think of one in my head. I was like, okay, cool, you know, like start with a pressing movement, this, that, the other, and yeah, no, it was good. Just like kind of chatted, and it was not as bad as like we thought it was going to be. You know how we thought it was going to be, kind of like, you know, you're working out, how are you going to talk? And it was good. You know, I feel like we got along, good chemistry.
Good chem, that's good. Did you have a good sesh?
Yeah, actually, yeah, pretty good.
Was it more chatting?
Yeah, a little bit of chit chat. It was a good session still. Because it was just shoulders. It was only like an hour.
Not even arms, and then chuck a cheeky little bicep in there.
We did. So we did shoulders, and then we did a big tricep drop set at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Thought I had to get a tricep pump as well.
Well, did you ego lift her and make her feel small?
Yes, I did. Unfortunately,
that's the important bit.
Yeah, no, definitely made me feel pretty good about myself.
That's good.
Which was nice. I think we did dumbbell just shoulder press at the start, and my warm up was at max.
Yeah.
We gotta love that.
Yeah.
We gotta love that.
Fuck yeah, man.
But yeah, no, had a good time. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking I played it off pretty smooth. I just like don't want to go like too
I
in
reckon
detail.
that's pretty good.
She thought that so because she's watched some of the clips and stuff of the podcast, she kind of recognized you, and she said that at some point she was like, "Did you bring a wingman?" And I was like, "No, what?" And she goes, "Did you bring like your friend that you do the podcast with?" Oh, she swears she saw you
at the gym
today. I was like, "You mean bring him today?"
Yeah.
Like what? And she was like, "Yeah, did you bring?" I was like, "No, I didn't really." I should have.
I should have just been in the corner, or like been upstairs with like a camera and shit.
Oh man!
Unfortunately, that was not me.
Yeah. But so,
well, I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Might get you out of the house now once in a while.
Look, yeah, see what happens. But you know, I feel like played it pretty cool. But
I hope she had the same feeling as well.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to tell. But yeah, so that's the update, guys.
Yeah,
went well.
Yeah, that's good.
Alrighty. Now we do a lot of Reddit segments.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, but I'm not going to say, I actually kind of found a pretty juicy one.
I wanted to say, someone actually said to me, well, spam in the Reddit a little bit, which I do agree with. But I want people to like send in. We're going to do questions on Instagram and stuff. And if we get some good responses, we've done it once and it didn't really work because we're a bit too small. Yeah. But I'm going to keep trying anyway. And hopefully we get a couple good juicy responses and a bit of interaction with some fans.
Yeah.
But this is like the fallback of that.
Yeah. And honestly, guys, you got to be like, these just make me feel good about myself.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like some of these are just crazy. People's lives have been like, it's nice to know that people's lives are worse than ours.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm loving life. Hit me. What's the thing?
All right. So Reddit segment this week is, what was the dumbest reason someone broke up with you?
Ooh.
And these
are they juicy, Jake?
Oh mate, dude, nom.
Just salt.
Oh yeah, I need a rat. I need a towel.
Yeah.
It's juicy. All right, no joke. Her mood ring changed colors.
What's a mood ring?
You don't know what a mood ring is?
No.
What?
What's a mood ring?
It's one of them rings when you put it on and it goes to a certain color. That's what mood you're in.
Does it actually change?
And this, yes, bro.
No, I've never heard of that before.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I never heard of that.
Well, you ruined that one because
sorry,
that
man.
one's crazy.
And she broke up with him because of that mood changed.
Because her mood changed.
Okay.
All right. Because her friends broke up with their boyfriends.
That's pretty off.
Bro, that couldn't happen to me, eh?
Oh, imagine that. Imagine like the only reason that she's in it is just because like everyone else is doing it.
It's like, yeah. She's like, it doesn't want to be left out.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to be alone.
Fuck, that was a real special connection we had there.
All right. My first boyfriend came over and dumped me on my front porch. He said he didn't like my lisp. He also had a lisp.
Fuck, that's
bro,
hypocritical.
Freaking Mike Tyson up on these bitches.
Oh, you can't say. I can't say lie. Say something else. Just say like
the damage that would have been done to this girl.
Yeah, she's going to be so insecure about her lisp or just be like self-conscious of it. Broke up with you because of your lisp. But why'd you date her in the first place?
Exactly.
She had a lisp.
Oh my God, it's freaking crazy. All right. I visited my dad. while he was in the hospital with cancer. She broke up with me because I was visiting my dying dad instead of visiting her. I feel like I dodged a major bullet. This guy got a comment saying, bro, you dodged a plane.
Imagine
Bro?
that. You're dealing
Oh
with something like that.
Fucking God.
Like your whole mind, she's not like, she's probably in the back of your mind or whatever. Like, but you're just thinking about your dad, obviously. And then this bitch is like, nah, you're not spending enough time with me. We're done. We are done.
It's like, oh, you're prioritizing.
What would she do? But like, if he says that, oh, sorry, my dad's in hospital with cancer.
I think some people, like boys and girls, whatever, they get into a relationship and it's like, it's all, I am your everything or we're not, or we're nothing.
I never understood
Freaking
that.
crazy.
I don't know. I've never understood that. You need like each have like when each other's lives become one. I hate that. Like you need each other
to have your own.
You
life.
need to have your own life, and then we become together and talk about each other's lives.
Yeah, I saw a thing today, and it was like, that she's the one when it's like she also like supports your mission and like you support hers.
Yeah,
it's like
we're on two different missions, and at the end, it like complements each other. We don't have the same mission, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you have two completely opposite ones, maybe it's not going to work.
Well, is that like different outlooks? It's just where you come together and right, but you just don't morph into one weird little being that becomes one.
Yeah, you
thing.
don't want to be like codependent.
Yeah,
it's freaking crazy.
Like that. Like, oh, my dad's in cancer. My dad's got cancer. I've got to go see him. Oh, nah, we're done.
Bro.
Bitch.
2 months into dating a girl, I accidentally spilt some melatonin out of my backpack on her bedroom floor. She was like, "What are those pills?" Accusations of me being a drug addict, and then blocked me on everything.
Melatonin being the...
Melatonin is just the stuff that helps you sleep.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Oh my God.
Oh, I swear there's been... I don't know if it's been in our group. I swear there's always like situations where they jump to conclusions. Just quick as...
That's every relationship.
Like pills like, you're a drug addict? Are you serious? What are you doing?
God.
And then you don't even get the chance to explain yourself. I swear, there's one on the top of my mind that I just can't think of. I swear there's one that's like bad.
Oh, that we know of.
Yeah, I can't think of it though. But there's stupid, silly ones just like that all the time. Does any happen to you?
And always like, oh God. Probably. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But like, it's so common for one of the people in the relationship to assume the other is cheating as well.
Ooh.
I feel like that's a massive thing.
Yeah. That all comes down to like...
Just trust, man.
Yeah, and self-confidence, but like, I just don't understand it, eh?
Oh, it's fucked. I dated a woman for about a year and helped her finish her PhD. I proofread and wrote some of her thesis. After she received the degree, she broke up with me. She said she didn't feel comfortable that she was better educated than I was. Oh, that's bang, bang, slippity slap in the face is what that is.
Cutthroat.
Bro, that's fucked.
Like stabbing him in the back. Like,
it's like, I'm better than you now. Look, I don't think I can be with you. Oh my God.
I don't see how, why, like I would just, if that was you, I would, and like say that was the reason, I would just lie and say something else. Like if you actually genuinely thought that, even though that's a bitch thing to do. Like,
yeah, you got to like save someone's feelings.
Yeah, like that's like, that's just going to make you feel like shit. I've helped you the whole way. I've been supporting you in your PhD. Probably don't have time to hang out all the time. We're doing this together. Like it's your thing. I don't get anything out of it. I'm happy seeing you like succeed.
Oh,
boom,
man.
slap in the back. Boom, stabbed in the back. Sorry.
That just couldn't happen to me. My ego, my insecurities.
I reckon that's dodging a bullet again, but like you don't the same
true.
if you like don't date someone because they don't have a PhD or a bachelor's degree. Like, what are you talking about? That has nothing to do with the person they are.
Literally helped her with it as well.
Yeah.
She sent me a breakup text as she was jumping into some other guy's back seat. I got the story a couple hours later through a mutual friend who was there. The next day, she called wanting to get back together. Basically, she just wanted to cheat guilt-free.
Oh, wait, this happens way too often.
I reckon I can think of a couple of people I know that this have happened to.
I know someone who's done it, yeah.
You know someone that's actually done it?
Yeah, I don't know. They don't want to get back after, but they just broke up to cheat. Like,
really?
Do you think that's the right thing to do?
I don't think that's guilt-free.
Well, it's not guilt-free, but do you think... So you're going to cheat either way. So either you're...
So you've made the choice. You're like, okay, this is happening.
At the end of the night, you think it's on and you're going to get with this girl, right?
Yeah, okay.
Are you, and you're dating someone, are you going to cheat and not say anything, or just send the shitty text message that's going to break her heart? You've already made your mind up that you're going to, you're already going to have sex with them.
Here's what I think. All right. So basically, you go out, there's a lead up to you needing to send this message, and the lead up is you actually like flirting with this girl.
You've got all
you fully aware, you know what you're doing. And then I think that the actual act of doing all like flirting so hard that it's like we're definitely going home to fuck is the act of cheating. And then you break up with them, so it's like you've already kind of cheated on them.
Your mindset's already been.
You're a shit human.
Yeah,
bro, that one. Yeah, no, there's no way. I don't care. No, it doesn't matter what you do. It's like you may as well just cheat on them and then go say I cheated on you.
Which is better, because the text message is kind of like, I guess it's making you look better a little bit and saying you actually didn't cheat because technically I broke up with you before.
Oh, that's all technicality though. I think no matter, regardless, you're a shit human.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think if I was in this situation, would I rather wake up to my girlfriend calling me and being like, "Oh, I cheated on you," or do I want to get a breakup text, knowing well that that's why she did it?
I think, that's a tough call. I reckon maybe just the call afterwards.
I'm thinking, I'd want the call
because then you know everything. Whereas like you're like, who's the chick or whatever, who's the dude? Fucking, I don't know. Like that's a tough one, eh?
You may as well just cheat on him. Because you've already done it.
Yeah, you have mentally done. You're going into that like night or whatever. You've already cheated.
Oh yeah,
it's had the mindset to do that.
Yeah, but that's Reddit segment this week. That's the dumbest reasons to get broken up with.
Yeah, oath. All right, Jake. This segment is, I've been trying, me and Jake often try and think of new things to come up with a potty that would be really good. And one of mine was, I like listening to like storytelling and things like that, but which are kind of hard to find, first place, what you want to do. And also, me and Jake aren't the best at reading.
Yeah. And it'll be a lot better if like maybe... We could probably try now, but once we get a bit more followers on Instagram, I think that's where like Instagram has a lot more engagement than other apps. Yeah. So like TikTok does well because like all the videos get a lot of views, but like I think if we were to go on there and ask, maybe we could try. Yeah. But like we want to try and maybe get in some just like fuck stories or funny stories or just like deep stories from people to tell on the podcast because we feel like it'd be nice and engaging and also just like relatable shit, like stuff that's happened to people and how they're feeling and stuff like that.
Exactly. But this one comes from me, Jake.
This one's from Ottie.
This one is from my childhood. I've got a little short story in front of me, and it's called "Days with Frog and Toad" by Arnold Liebel. And this is really my childhood, Jake. It's got like 5 or 6 stories in it, and I'm going to read you one. And they've got like hidden meanings behind them. And it's weird to look at them now as like a person with an actual brain.
So it's like a deeper meaning for the parent when they're reading it to the kid.
Yes.
The kid's just chilling.
And I thought this was like funny and cool. Frog and Toad. Like Days with Frog and Toad. Like what's to go wrong?
Well, yeah.
I am going to read you the story, The Kite. Okay?
I'm ready. Be nice and articulate for the people.
I will try my best. I'm not the... all right. Frog and Toad went out to fly a kite. They went to a large meadow where the wind was strong. Our kite will fly up and high, said Frog. It will fly all the way up to the top of the sky. Toad, said Frog, I will hold the ball of the string. You hold the kite and run. Toad ran across the meadow. He ran as fast as his short legs could carry him. The kite went up in the air. It fell to the ground with a bump. Toad heard laughter. 3 robins were sitting in the bush. The kite will not fly, said the robins. You may as well give up. Toad ran back to Frog. The kite will not fly. I gave up, said Toad.
Oh.
We must have a second try, said Frog. Wave the kite over your head. Perhaps that will make it fly. Toad ran back across the meadow. He waved the kite over his head. The kite went up in the air and fell back down with a thud. What a joke, said the robins. That kite will never get off the ground. Fucking robins.
Robins are dogs.
Yeah. Toad ran back to Frog. The kite is a joke, he said. It will never get off the ground. We have to have a third try, said Frog. Wave the kite over your head and jump up and down. Perhaps that will make it fly. Toad ran across the meadow again. He waved the kite over his head. He jumped up and down. The kite went up in the air and crashed down into the grass. That kite is junk, said the robins. Throw it away and go home.
Oh, these robins are negative.
Yeah. Toad ran back to Frog. The kite is junk, he said. I think we should throw it away and go home. Toad said, Frog, we have to try one more time. Wave the kite over your head, jump up and down, and shout, up, kite, up. Toad ran across the meadow. He waved the kite over his head. He jumped up and down. He shouted, up, kite, up. The kite flew into the air. It climbed higher and higher. We did it, cried Toad. Yes, said Frog. If a running try did not work, a running try and waving it did not work, and a running, waving and jumping try did not work, I knew that a running, waving, jumping, shouting would work. The robins flew out of the bush, but they could not fly as high as the kite. Frog and Toad sat and watched their kite. It seemed to be flying all the way to the top of the sky. So that is the kite from Days with Frog and Toad.
Let's go, Frog and Toad.
Not the best at reading, but I hope I got that through all right, even though it's a kid's book. But I thought that was a good... Is it called symbolism when it means something other than what it's saying? When there's a deeper meaning?
I'm trying to think. I guess. Yeah, I'd say it's like trying to say something, a greater message.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I just connect with it more because it's like my childhood or whatever.
Yeah.
But that one is pretty like symbolic of often when you try things, there's all these things in the back of your ears saying, you shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
That's not going to work. Why are you doing that? Don't go back to whatever you're doing.
Yeah, just overthinking.
Don't try something, or just other people, even people around you, your parents. There's all these people like, why are you doing this? When we started this potty, you reckon? We had heaps of people say, what do you reckon? You guys are going to go good? Like,
it was scary. Eh?
Why are you doing that? Don't do that. And if you listen to the robins, it's also the thoughts in your heads, like you were saying. Like there's all these things in the back of your head. Maybe I think that's their one that they were doing, are the thoughts in the back of your head saying, don't do this, don't do that. And if you listen to those thoughts, the kite's never going to fly. You're never going to have a successful podcast or have a cool business that you want to run or have anything like that. And I think there's a really good meaning behind the Frog and Toad.
Yeah, it's funny how they write children's books like that. Hey?
Yeah, and like you, even us, we're going to fail once, twice. We've had a bit of a hiccup here and there.
Fucking hell, yeah, plenty.
And like the kite's not going to go up the first time. We're not going to succeed this time, second time, third time, fourth time might not even happen. With the kite, it did. Like I reckon that's just like a hectic meaning behind it.
It's because they were consistent.
Yeah, literally. Someone said to us the other day, like, you guys are getting better at talking. I was just like, if you just keep consistently doing something, like you're going to get better. I can't consciously process that we're better at talking.
No, it kind of feels. The very first time we did the podcast, it was nerve-wracking. First couple of times. Yeah. But now, and it's not nerve-wracking anymore. But I feel like we don't. I don't feel better at it.
No, I feel like it just comes naturally. Even like I remember, like with soccer, like I'm relatively good at soccer. I can't say I can see the process of when I was getting better.
No, exactly. Yeah, you don't realize true. It's like repetitions. I've heard even comedians talk about it. Yeah, they talk about repetitions. It's just getting up and actually doing it.
It's time.
And you get better at it.
Time under tension. Yeah. It's the same thing. But I thought that was a good little meaning behind Days with Frog and Toad. And there's more stories in there if anybody liked that.
Yeah, we'll hit you guys with some, deep and meaningful stories.
But I thought that would be a good little storytelling. Sit back. Also we talk about nostalgia of childhood and how different things have shaped you as an adult.
Yeah, as a kid, when you heard that, when your mum read it to you, were probably just like, woohoo, kite got up, yeah. But she's probably thinking like, oh,
yeah,
might have hit it's for both of you.
And I don't know subconsciously if like that's why now, if we want to go really deep, like stuff like that's just one example. Is that why now I don't listen to what people think or I do things that are a little bit out there because
it's planting a seed.
Yeah, it's planting a seed.
Oh, bro, fucking hell, that's heaps good.
Who knows? All right, Jake. I have a new segment.
New segment?
Yeah, we've never done this before.
Oh, shit.
And
scary.
The new segment is siblings or dating.
Ah, okay.
In front of me, I have some photos of some either siblings or a couple. And we have to try and decipher whether or not they're siblings or dating. It's pretty simple.
All right, okay.
So we're going to do our best. It's going to be really good for clips, but it's also going to be good for TikTok because we're going to do our best to describe what we're looking at.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll give you the results as well. And it'll be good on Instagram and stuff as well. So we're going to start off hard. These are all hard. I've done this before and I'm not very good at them. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show Jake.
Oh, Oh shit! Wait.
It's
Okay,
sort
so
of-
I have to decide.
We can decide this. I don't know.
Is that the only photo I get to see?
Yeah, I don't know the answer. So we're looking at a red-headed, both. I wouldn't say red-headed with a what's the hat called?
She's got like a fishing hat.
A fishing hat on. They look like American, like Ohio kind of vibes.
Show us. I'm going with dating.
You're going dating.
I reckon dating.
See, this
Because
one
they
doesn't have
look
enough.
like they don't look alike.
They don't have a lot of like touchy feeling going on, like hand around the back or anything. Well, I'm looking at the eyes. You can't really. They both have nose rings. Is that going to give anything away? He's got like a seedy little beard going on. I'm going. So what are you going?
I'm going dating.
I'm going siblings because there's like no touching. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Dating.
Let's go.
Oh, you're right.
Fuck yeah.
The results were 50-50 for that. So that was a hard one.
50-50.
Yep.
Oh, that's okay. Cool.
Okay, this one. Ooh, tough. Describe what you're saying, Jake.
Okay, I got oi. All right. Okay. We've got a guy sitting down, and a girl over his shoulder with her arm wrapped around him. But it's like, I mean, it's kind of under. He's got like a plaid jacket on.
Yeah.
Kind of under the jacket.
Yeah. Ooh,
But
that,
like,
under the
I'm
jacket's
thinking-
kind of like it's inside his flannel.
I'm thinking he looks a little bit out of her league.
Ooh.
I don't know, man.
He kind of looks uncomfortable, if I'm being honest. He's like, why are you touching me like this?
Yeah, he's kind of like screaming to get out of this photo.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to be here. Get off me, sis.
Right. Okay, I'm thinking siblings.
Siblings, that's what you're going with? All right. Oh, fuck, I went the wrong thing. All right, ready? The results are siblings?
Yeah.
Dating.
Oh, shit. They don't look like a couple.
He doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, he
Ooh.
definitely isn't keen.
And everyone, 66% siblings.
Really?
Fuck, that must hurt.
They honestly look alike too.
What happens? Did people send these in and then it's just bad? Okay, we got. Ooh.
I feel like if you want to be humbled, you send something in like
If this is siblings, this one's weird. Tell them what you're saying.
oh shit. Okay. Nah, they can't. Okay, got two shirtless fella, pretty decent looking guy, and then girl in bikini. His hand is low,
Yeah.
wrapped around low.
Low. It's like just on top of her bum.
And her hand is just. I'm trying to think about like
touch.
if I was with my sister like next to the pool.
I wouldn't put my arm around her.
There's no way. My
arm would be in front of me.
I'd be arms in front of me, behind me, and I'd be leaning in from far away.
Yeah, they've got to be dating.
She's like leaning in.
They've got to be dating. Otherwise, this is like a bit of a
Definitely dating.
dating. Yeah, thank God.
Let's go.
Thank
Let's
God.
go.
Thank God.
Oh, that'd be a little bit incestual.
Yes. Okay. Next up. Ooh. Okay. I'll explain what we've got. Two very tan people. One's white bikini. Other guy's just in boardies. They're sitting down. She's on his lap, arms around his neck, and he's got his arm around her waist. Showing Jake now.
Oh, bro.
That's got to be dating.
This is... this is another, if they're not dating,
Yeah.
that it's
absurd.
like absurdly incest.
Siblings.
Oh, what?
Bro.
No way. That's like, you know how I was talking about in an episode how every town has like that set of siblings?
Yeah.
That's there.
Bro, you can't. I don't know. That's just. I suppose it's all right. It's just weird, but
Oh.
like they feel like
Makes me feel a little wheezy.
little wheezy,
Little queasy, wheezy.
queasy, wheezy. All right. Ooh. Okay. This one. I'll explain it. These two. You can only see the top of their bodies. The female's in front of the dude, but they both have the same nose. That's what I'm looking at, and same kind of a smile. I'll show Jake now. There's not much to the photo.
Yeah.
The nose.
I actually kind of recognize her. I'm thinking they look definitely like they grew up in the same town for their whole life and probably were in the same
They've
year
got
at
similar
school.
like skin and
but
like
the
smile.
hair, she could have changed her hair color by dyeing it. Girls do that
That
a
is-
lot.
yeah.
And so, but I was gonna say they got different hair. I reckon dating.
I'm gonna say siblings.
I'm thinking dating. I feel like the way that the photo's taken is like she's on his lap.
Okay. Oh yeah, good. She's like laying back. She's got a blanket around her.
Ooh.
That could be like cozy vibes. Siblings.
Oh shit.
I was right. These are tough, eh?
These are tougher than I thought.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get a good one for the next one. All right. You can explain this one.
Oh, bro. Okay, so this is just a selfie. Faces next to each other. He's behind her. She's taking it, but he's like there. He's like close. His head is like close to her head. But bro, nah. Oi, siblings, look at this. They look exactly the same.
Show me.
These two are twins. I reckon they're twins.
He's got like a beard.
Right,
He got the same nose.
You can be twins, but one's a boy and one's a girl.
He's got the same lips, neck.
Yeah, and same eyes. Look at the eyes. They're twins.
Oh,
They
eyes.
have to be twins.
Same eye color, same eyebrows. All right, so we got siblings. Dating.
What? Bro, no way.
They need to get their blood checked or something.
Have you seen that show on Netflix? Our Father.
No.
Oh my god! It's about this guy.
Is it the sperm donor?
Yeah. So a semination doctor. So a guy that will.
Oh no, I haven't seen this one.
So if you can't have a kid, you go to this guy, and you can either get your husband's sperm put in or a donor's sperm put in to have a kid.
Yeah.
And what he did over years was he was putting his own sperm in when these ladies and guys thought it was her husband's sperm or a donor's sperm.
Why was he doing that?
As an experiment.
Oh, as an experiment, not because he was just fucked up.
Well, he's fucked up, but like I think he was like doing an experiment. So over years, so I think as of in the show recorded, he's got like 90 kids.
I've seen this trailer.
So crazy.
Did he go to jail?
Wait,
is that illegal?
All
is there rules
he
around
got
that?
was like a $500 fine because there's no laws.
Yeah, what's wrong?
So they've had to write laws for it.
Do all his kids look the same?
They all look pretty similar, and they said it's just the weirdest thing because one of them did like a DNA test, and with the DNA testing, you can so it's like if I did it, then my DNA is then out there. Okay, so and I think someone that's already done it with the same DNA as me gets a notification that they have a relative.
Yeah.
And so someone did it, and then got a message from someone saying, "Oh, like you and I are related." And then they're like, "Oh, I wonder how." And they go back and they're like, they're like, "What is going on?" And they think, "Oh, I have a brother."
Yeah.
And then so this girl finds out that she has all these siblings. They're all getting interviewed. And bro, it's
a bit mind-boggling.
So he's a guy. I think he's like a gynecologist, which is like a vagina doctor. And he has this doctor who's just he eventually he sits down and has a lunch with like 6 of them, and he starts asking them questions. Like it's like he was trying to figure out how he was asking like what type of job they do and stuff. And it's like he was doing the experiment by trying, and it's like he was trying to figure out how often it is someone becomes successful or something. It's kind of like you feel like that's what's happening.
Think about how fucked up like man's just going like every time some shit comes in, he goes in the back corner, pumps one out.
That's what he did.
Yeah, did it in a cup.
So
yeah.
Every
time he goes sees a new client.
So the clinic was across the road from a hospital, and the hospital kept the frozen samples of semen.
Yeah.
And so he would say he's going over to get one because it would be like fresh, frozen, whatever. But what he would do is just go into his office, beat one out, and then go in and inseminate a lady. Yeah. And they were like trying to get him for like a way of like, I guess almost rape in a sense, because it's like he's literally like...
It's like misleading, whatever that misleading
Yeah, he's like straight up lying to... It's like what he did was so wrong, but there's no laws against it. So all he got was a $500 fine.
Yeah.
How freaking mental is that?
That's pretty...
And like he was like real high up in this church. So like they helped him out and everything. And oh man. No one knew he was doing it. But like...
Imagine all the kids, how mind-boggling that is. For them, like just one day you'll think you've got like a brother or sister.
Yeah, and then you have 90.
Yeah, you've got 90.
And all the same dad, so like all close siblings. Like you guys are all blood relatives. Yeah. And then they found out after they did that, there was like maybe I think there was like 6 other doctors in America doing it as well, but he was the worst. The other ones had like 15 to 20, but he had recorded he had like 95 or something.
Yeah, right.
Imagine that 95 kids. That's fucking crazy.
There's also, I don't know if it's a true story. What's the tall guy from that dodgeball show? Have you seen that?
Dodgeball show.
That's a comedian.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince
Vaughn is the actor's name.
He stars in a movie. I don't think it's a true story, but he didn't have any money, so he just kept donating sperm.
Because you can get paid for it in America.
Just time after time after time. And by the time he's like 30 or 40, he's like donated like 200 times or whatever. I don't think it's a true
So he's
story.
got like 200 kids.
And there's a couple of them in the NBA. Like there's a couple of doctors. Yeah. I think it's fake, but it's like the same thing.
Same concept. But he wasn't the doctor.
Yeah, and where he got paid for, he's in the right, mate.
Yeah, well, what they say in the show that each person's only allowed to donate a certain number of times, or else it becomes too likely that 2 of them will meet and then become incest.
Did any of them become incest?
I don't know. But it is just so much more likely because it was all in the same town.
Oh,
bro, how crazy is that? Yeah. And then he goes and he's got this. So this doctor has a couple they're like best friends.
Yeah.
And they actually end up needing help to have a kid.
Oh.
He does it to them. So she has his kid, and then he becomes the kid's vagina doctor.
Oh, what?
Bro, this guy's twisted. I can't believe he hasn't been topped.
Yeah.
You'd think people would be out there like, bang, 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 throwing rocks through windows, killing him no matter what, because he just doesn't need to be on this earth anymore.
Would you want to talk to him as your dad? I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, like they reached out.
I'd be like, fuck off, creep, eh?
Oh, they all hate him.
Yeah.
It's so gnarly.
Yeah.
But if you could get paid to donate semen, would you do it?
Fuck. I don't know. How much?
Let's say $200.
Nah.
Really?
I'm not having a kid. Like, mate, I want my kid to be a little legend.
You don't know the kid.
Yeah, I don't want some Randy running around having my blood.
You don't know him and they don't know you.
Yeah, I don't want it. Nah, not for 200. I thought you were going to say like 10 grand or something. $200? No way.
You get to do it like 10 times, $200. That's what's that, $2,000?
Nah, fuck that. You do it for $200?
Probably, yeah. You
Really?
serious? You wouldn't?
No, I don't want little Clarks. They're not mine, but still, I don't want my blood running around.
You don't want your genetics out there, man?
No? Fuck that. I want him to have my one and that's it.
Oh, yeah, right. See, I reckon I'll
do it
Is that fucked that I do it for $200 per time?
I reckon I'll do it is like 1,500.
So $1,500.
Maybe, no, that's too less. 5 grand. 5 grand each come.
Yeah, but that's not... I'm trying to think. Well, guy, you actually... In Australia, you can do it, but you don't get paid for it because you can get IVF.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like what the guy... Which is what that is. But, yeah, okay. But I reckon I'd do it for $200.
So you just cop like... oh, no. You're just going in every once a week, just going, oh, Jake, you're back again. Let's give you a donation, mate.
True.
You'd be like, yeah, give me 5.
18 years, but down the track when they go and they try and reach out to you, you'd be like, oh,
yeah, because they want to know who their dad is, and I'll be like, no.
Because some of the parents will be honest and be like, oh, we actually.
I think there's a law that if you don't actually have any obligation,
you have no obligation,
yeah.
But I think the kids are allowed to reach out to you, or maybe they give you the choice, or it's like, do you want them to reach out to you in 18 years? I would be like, no.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I think like the parents or something don't have to like give you or whoever you are out if you say no.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Because fuck that. But all right, we'll go 2 or 3 more.
All right.
Okay, this one. Ooh, this one's tough. Both blonde hair, similar smiles.
Both, but me, I got blonde hair and I've had blonde hair.
No, like same type of blonde hair. What are you saying?
Siblings. Oh yeah, no.
What are you saying?
Straight away siblings.
What are you saying?
I'm seeing an older sister and a younger brother. Both have like blonde hair, blue eyes, same smile, same nose. There's no way these guys are dating.
Yeah.
Because if they are, they have the same.
That's a sibling kind of photo too. Like,
and like, yeah, the way they're taking it isn't like intimate at all.
Dating.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're just wrong, Jake. You're just wrong.
Wait, there's issues there. They need to get DNA tests done.
Yeah, fuck me.
Genetic testing.
All right, this one.
This is everyone listening on Spotify. This would be so much better to watch on YouTube because you will be able to look at it as well and be like, "Holy shit, there's no way."
Okay, this one. Guy has a beard and like Craig's kind of hair, blonde hair.
Yeah, okay.
With a weird flowery shirt. She's got long, sort of blondie hair, nice smile, and I reckon that's dating. That's a dating kind of photo. I think his arms around hers, a bit hard to see. What are you saying?
Yeah, no, I don't know, but there's someone else in the background, so it could be family photo type.
Ooh.
You can see someone else's arm
in
the background behind
her
them.
arms around there.
Oh, and her arm's low.
Her arms around his
My
hip.
sister's never put her hand that low on me.
Around your hip. You're missing out, mate.
Siblings.
Siblings? I'm going dating.
Siblings.
Dating.
Oh, I'm terrible at this.
Let's go. Dating. All right. We'll go one more and finish on that. Do we want to do a same-sex one? There's a few on here.
Oh, yeah. We'll give it a crack. They might be
You want male or female?
Male.
Okay. This one. Oh, this is hard.
I realize this is going to be hard. Oh, they look alike.
I'm looking at both blue eyes.
Shit.
Both blonde hair.
2 of me's.
Very different facial structures though. One's got a small head and one's got like a big jawline.
The guy in the background is built.
Yeah. They do have like, that could be like a couple year different brothers though. Like that sort of looks what normal what happens.
The reason I think that they're dating is because the guy on the left that's like in a bit more of the background, he looks like he's very well like maintained. And like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say like it's a it's a homosexual thing to be well maintained, but
Yeah.
like he just like looks like he's way too well groomed.
I'm just saying, I'm never taking a photo like this with my brother ever. They're
Yeah, true. Some
they're-
people are like
They're
that.
swimming in a lake, like just they're touching pretty much in the lake. Like I don't know, I'm not doing that with my brother. All right, I'm going dating.
I'm saying dating as well.
Dating.
Oh, look at us.
Look at us. We're good.
We're good.
We're good. Okay, I think we'll finish on that one.
Yep.
That was siblings or dating.
All right, Ottie. Nice little light-hearted episode so far, but I want to make it. I want everyone that's gotten to the end. I want you to leave them with a thought. You know, I want you to leave them with a oh shit.
Yeah,
All right, hit us with some facts.
It's sort of going off that. You've got.
Oh shit! Hit us with some facts.
Almost forgot, man. That's like your favorite part of the episode. My fact is, it's going off that a little bit. Is you're not going to be good at everything from the start.
Oh,
That's just a fact. And
oh
you
man,
have
the
to
amount of times as a kid where I was like, I suck at this, and I just gave up.
Yeah, like skateboarding, like stuff like, and it's harder as an adult because you don't want to embarrass yourself,
Yeah.
and you don't want to be seen as like, if I went to go do, I don't know, stand up comedy or go,
You're gonna suck.
yeah, I'm gonna suck, or just do like, I don't know, kiteboarding,
Surfing, anything.
yeah,
Fuck.
anything like that. And I think once you embrace being awkward, looking silly, looking stupid.
Yeah.
You don't always have to look like you know what you're doing. Like going to the gym, you don't always have to know, like, be one of those big bodybuilders.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to embrace. My fact is just you're not going to be good at everything from the start. So just fucking do it. And time under detention, time under fucking fuck. I forgot what
Repetitions?
it is. Repetitions. Just keep doing it, Jake. I'm getting lost in your thoughts. But,
all good, all good.
yes.
No, that's a good one. I like that. I mean, it is true as fuck, man. The amount of times some people, I'm guilty of it. I'm sure you're guilty of it. When
Yeah.
you just suck at something, so you're just like, well, I'm just not gonna do it. It's like I think I'd enjoy it, but I don't really want to put the time in to get good at it. It's like,
yeah, it's
that's
well,
such a
the
shit
most
excuse.
the most successful people. It's I don't know if it's a personality trait, but it's obsessive. Like they become obsessed with, and you bring those sort of things like into you. Like there's heaps of success. I've been listening to podcasts like really successful people, and they say, like as a child, I was fuck, what's the word? Can't even talk. Obsessed. Sorry,
I was obsessed.
Obsessed with like Rubik's cubes.
Yeah,
that's
shit
all
like
I
that,
did.
yeah.
All I did, and he's just like now. All I do is my business. All I
Yeah.
do. If you get good at one thing and you just keep practicing it, you don't know how you life. It's going to help your life in the long run.
Yeah.
So just do something like that, man. That's what
And
I'll
just
leave it on.
try heaps of different shit. But
Yeah.
thanks everyone that's gotten this far. And we're only 12 reviews off our goal for Christmas.
Yeah, we wanted
if
100.
you want to hit us with an early Christmas present.
Yeah, one of the episodes the other day was popping from because of TikTok.
Yeah, buddy.
And just if you listen, if you got this far, which we maybe should say at the start, I don't know, but if you did get this far,
We
need
appreciate you.
12 more before Santa comes. That's Santa's not making our way to our house this year, I don't think.
If we have to start making accounts, we will. But you guys, if we haven't hit 100 by Christmas, we're gonna start making accounts.
Yeah.
All right? And we don't want to do that. That's an effort. The amount coming up with new emails is not easy. All right.
But nah, we appreciate everyone who listens. And it's Friday, so go have a great weekend.
Yeah.
And if you're listening during the week, just keep doing your thing. Chrissy's coming. You know, a couple of weeks left for you. Got some holidays, probably something fun planned
Cheeky
coming
Christmas
up.
holidays, New Year's Eve.
And just 5-star reviews, and that means you're gonna have a good holiday. Nah.
Good karma. Good
Yeah,
karma.
exactly. All right.
Thanks for listening, guys.
See you later.